All right, right about now, ladies and gentlemen, we got audio. We're testing, testing 1 2. We good? We good? What about now? I now see the green light on the microphone. Hopefully, it's all right. We get back. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sorry that we're meeting in this type of condition. Um, got sad news about Kirsten W. Sad friend of the show. I had a little banter with her because I don't know if she ever watched me, but she was on in the morning at the same time. And we sometimes we just check in on the show. I played her before in the morning show, and we played her video with the book signing and stuff. Just having some fun, and it's sad to hear this. Like, I've talked about this in the mornings that one day you're here, the next day you're gone. Watch my episode from January 1st. I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, start a YouTube channel and do whatever you want. Life is short. You never know what might happen to you today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. Do it now. Try to accomplish things you always wanted to accomplish now. And she wrote a book. So she accomplished some things in her life and gotta give her props. Gotta give her props. So rest in peace, Kirsten. WCW Connect. Gonna gonna share some of the articles they have already and some other patriots that have their condolences. Unpopular Viewpoint, shout out to him. I'm gonna subscribe to the channel, so I'm just check some of those guys out. Ricky Rebel, shout out to Ricky Rebel. I mean, let me shout out to Ricky Rebel, right? So um hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. um I'm not gonna get into conspiracy theories or anything like that, but um if you guys watch me in the morning, remember I said I've been sick when I was sick back in July. I was sick last week. I was like sick in the morning show, and I said to you guys, I'm never going to the hospital. If I'm gonna die, it'll be like in my apartment. My cat is probably gonna have to eat me. I don't trust the hospitals. You can't trust the hospital, especially if you're not jabbed. This is me personally talking, not talking about the situation, but I don't know, but this is what happened. Who is Kirsten W. Weldon and why was she in the hospital? Death news of the former actress and Arthur trending. Kirsten W. was a former actress and currently thriving as an interior designer, but recently the news of her death has been making headlines across the internet, making her trending at the moment. Kirsten W. Weldon started her career as an actress in the early childhood and had quite a flourishing career. However, several websites reported lately she was more occupied by her newfound career as an interior designer. Lately, information about her death has been trending on the internet. Her fans and followers are very keen to know the actual cause of her death, as the information was not has not been published yet. Follow the article to the end as we learn everything to know about Kirsten W. and take a look closer to her death. Closer of her death. So she was a former actress, an interior designer, and an author. Congratulations on that. I always said, maybe one day I would like to write a book, and she did it. So that's a great accomplishment. And the beautiful thing is, you make YouTube videos, you leave a legacy on YouTube. Shout out to Johnny Boston. Rest in peace, Johnny Boston. He passed away a year ago on January 2nd. And he did one last live stream on December 31st. And that was his last live stream. And some people might pass away, but we could still see their videos on YouTube, their memories, their legacy left behind. And so I encourage people last year, start your own YouTube channel. You have your thoughts, put them out there. Let the world know who you are. Life is beautiful. Life is short. You got to appreciate life, folks. If you watch my morning show, I've been, just got to be positive, positive, positive. If you're just positive, positive things will happen to you. Happiness. I'm very positive now. I'm happy. I say hi to everybody. Um, really got to take care of your health. I forgot to put the health part on this beanie up front. Hold on. Health Plus, right? Health Plus. There we go. You got to put your health plus, health first out there. But Kirsten, I'm gonna share some videos of the people that know her more. So I'm gonna play a little bit of this gentleman. You know, shout out to unpopular viewpoint. So he played this video earlier.
Scrolling around YouTube, that there was a couple of upcoming events videos. You know how she posts, upcoming event, both their channels last night. She posted a couple things on Telegram. The really strange thing, and found this out, finally confirmed it. Scott McKay revealed it on his roundtable he did tonight with Jaco and Nino. And so, yeah. The weird thing happened this morning.
She was in the hospital, Camillo Hospital.
For a cup of coffee, and it was 9:21 a.m.
Let me look.
My phone rings. It's Kirsten's number.
Camillo Hospital.
I answer it, and there's nobody there. It was like a butt dial. Oh. All you could hear was some, muffled, a couple things once in a while in silence. And I kept talking. Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Camarillo, California.
So I thought, she said that she was hoping to get out of the hospital. I texted her, she says she don't know why they're keeping me here. Don't know why she needs the oxygen. I told her, I said, if they're trying to hold you hostage, I told her yesterday or the day before when I texted her, I said, tell me, or
like her last
don't
post,
let them hold you hostage there. If you're feeling, your body, if you're feeling well enough, you can AMA yourself out of the hospital. Don't let them hold you hostage, because we know how these hospitals, greedy sons of bitches they are, they'll hold you in there as long as you can for all the fucking money.
Yep, that's true.
That they can collect. So nobody knows exactly.
I got her Telegram post.
Like I said, I was encouraged this morning when she rang my phone. But then, this afternoon, heard about it, and, Scott revealed it on his show. So, Kirsten W., the Queen of Intel, has shifted over to the other side. So now, Scott's pissed. He's wanting to start a friggin' revolution from these asshats killing everybody. So, last time I saw her in person, she was just getting ready to leave for her Kentucky or Virginia event. I went over to her house, sit there across the table from her while she was doing a show with Mike Jaco and the Evo 360, Evo 60, the product. They were talking with that doctor guy, the carbon stuff, sitting across the table from her, and say goodbye. I got a book for my friend signed, mailed it to her. But I had intended to do a big January 6th show to expose all the bullshit and the lies.
All right, so shout out to this gentleman, Unpopular Viewpoint. I'll put his channel on the link of the I'll put the link on the chat. Thank you, Paloma, for Trump Dogs. Appreciate the super stickers. Appreciate it. So this is said. We're gonna check out Kirsten W's Telegram. This is kind of sad. Like the last post on Telegram. So it's Kirsten W Uncensored on Telegram. So the last post she writes, was it today at 12:24? Trying to stay here. He's back. Stay alive with God. And then her last post, pray God takes me out of here soon. So her last post, that's it today, 12:24. She was still working. Look at her, still posting from the hospital. Wow. Pray that they release. I am in Camarillo Hospital. Why would I need oxygen? Wow. I am not on a ventilator for the gossips. I am. I'm an oxygen machine. Pray for my family. God is in control. Wow. Um, I guess it's in hospital for 2 days. Bacteria pneumonia. They and tested me for COVID. I refused Dr. Fauci's Resmim, dear. Sorry, no meetup in Santa Monica, January 1st. Oh wow, this is the picture. Oh wow. So that isn't that a respirator? I don't these hospitals, man. Oh man, this is sad. December 31st. Mm-hmm. So so this was December 31st right there. Our post. Um this is sad, folks. I don't especially like I don't know her health situation. I don't know, but I'm talking about me personally. If you don't believe me, you could watch my morning shows. You can go back and watch them. I talked about this a few times. Me personally, I have had COVID. I felt like I was gonna die a few times when I had COVID back in the summer. I was on the floor in fetal position, throwing up with cold shivers, and my cat just looked at me. I'm like, gosh, man, my cat is cute, but he's useless. He's not gonna help me out. I'm gonna die in my apartment. But I stood strong. I could have easily went to the hospital, but I just don't trust the hospitals. I showed videos of doctors. Oh, if you come to my hospital unvaccinated, oh, I'll make sure you. And I saw those videos. We played those videos, and this is me personal. This is me personally. Okay, I'm not saying nobody. It's just me personally. So some people are saying it's suspicious. I'm not gonna say it, but you know, it's YouTube. So, like in the morning show, I like to show articles. I like to show the videos, and you guys make your own interpretation. So, hey, legal. Ricky Rebel was live on Facebook crying. I'm gonna show Ricky Rebel next. Actually, I'm gonna have him up next. Ricky Rebel, 3 hours ago. Oh, that's Ricky Rebel. Jeez. All right, we're gonna. It says she had bacteria pneumonia, very dangerous. What Jim Henson died of, and my cousin was his DR, was his doctor in the ER when he died. Sorry to hear that, Stephanie. Lately, I've been sleeping. Oh man, we gotta take care of ourselves, folks. We gotta take care of ourselves. It's dangerous out there. Either way. Let's hear what Ricky has to say. Let's skip a little bit. 440. He's just crying in the beginning. Look, he's just crying. We'll skip the crying. So he just cries for like 4 minutes straight, staring at the camera. Oh, oh what? I didn't say it. Ricky Rebel said it. I'm gonna play that part again. I mean, he says something that is on people's mind. He said it. All right. I'm not disagreeing what he just said, but he brings up a good point.
This seems really mysterious to me.
He's mysterious.
I feel like it doesn't seem right, you know? It doesn't seem like normal. They killed her. Yeah.
You heard what he just said. You heard what he just said. They killed her. She knew too much. And another thing that Kirsten did, this article from her, right? That came out that Kirsten did a few years ago. This is what I actually covered this on my show. I a few weeks. I covered this a while ago. She said about Hillary Clinton being no more. So I covered this article. Can't find it now. Can't find it right now. But Ricky, I remember watching Kirsten like in the mornings, and it's an inspiration for me to do the morning show that I do. I used to watch Kirsten with her intel drops, get some information, something to watch in the morning, get your information, get your news. So I don't know if she ever watched me, but we went on at the same time in the morning, and I used to watch her intel drops, get some information, see what's up. But when she talked about the Clinton, and all that stuff, I mean, it's sad. It's sad. But with Ricky Rebel, ladies and gentlemen, I just played that clip with Ricky Rebel. Go check out Ricky Rebel. Let me see a little bit of Ricky Rebel, and then we're gonna switch over to another friend that we covered on the show that was close to Kirsten W, and that's the reason I covered Kirsten W before. You know how we cover the pigeon on the show? Let me just go back to her Telegram again real quick. So this is Kirsten W's Telegram. Didn't she do one last live stream on January 1st? Right, she did one more last stream. Let's check that one out. So let's check out her last live stream real quick. This is like, let's say my time comes tomorrow, you guys will have this live stream to watch me, remember me by. So this is her last live stream before, I guess, she went to the doctor. She went to the hospital.
Yes, there we go.
I gotta hear the intro again.
Yes, okay. Yes, there we go. Okay.
I'm sorry, I laugh at this
Yes,
intro.
there we go.
I gotta laugh at that intro. I'm sorry, it's funny. It's a funny intro. We gotta laugh. We gotta remember we're from laughter too. All right. I like that intro. Here we go. Oh, geez.
Good morning, Patriots.
I'm sorry.
I'm still exhausted. Excuse me. Oh,
wow.
anyway, I won't be doing a video tomorrow because I'll be traveling, but I will do it on Thursday on CW Connect when it comes open. That was suspended for a whole week.
I wish you didn't travel. Right off the bat, hearing the first 15 seconds, I would have been the first one to tell you, please do not travel. Especially do not travel to LA, to California. She should have just stayed in Florida. She stayed home, resting. Why? Why travel? Why? Oh,
Life
man.
goes on. All right, so we have a lot of things that are going on. Well, not a lot, a few things that are going on.
Oh, no.
And yesterday I didn't get to talk about Dr. Fauci wanting to fire Jesse Waters, asking Fox to fire him. Who the hell is Dr. Fauci? I mean, he's a self-appointed whom? He's not even the boss of the NIH. He has a boss. Why doesn't his boss do something? I'm just really,
This
really
is not Kirsten.
pushing it. Okay.
This is not vintage
it.
Kirsten. She's not feeling. You could tell here.
No one likes him, and yeah. So here we go. Let's share my
So
my
she said right there off the bat
Telegram with you.
she's gonna travel.
Mm.
So that's when she
Very
shared that
weak when you
post.
haven't eaten for days.
She hasn't eaten for days.
Really, really, really weak.
Why did you
Okay.
should not travel then?
This.
Man, I'll be the first one to tell you, hey, you're not traveling. Nope. Let me see your plane ticket. Oh, I
Okay,
have it
so
on my
here
phone. Let me
we
see your
go.
phone. Ah, break that phone.
We have this across 55 hospitals in Massachusetts this week
She's just pushing through. I'm gonna skip around.
for 68 news. Pushed in. Well, it's been 4 days. I hope to feel better soon. Because CERN is CIA. That's where they all went to. They're the ones that are blocking everything.
What? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think she wants to like vomit here.
Yeah. I don't even have the energy to wear makeup, so life goes. Anyway. Uh-huh.
She's usually full of energy.
Yes, CERN, Switzerland.
Yeah, she's
Correct.
dang.
CIA. Yes. So that's where we're at right now. And yes, it's been 4 days, going on 5. And hopefully I'll be good tomorrow. I'll have some appetite so I don't feel like the wind's going to blow me over. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Kirsten's W last
All
live
right.
stream, ladies and gentlemen.
So, yeah, a lot of things are happening. As I mentioned yesterday, so many Democrats are stepping down. I think there were 24.
25.
Yeah.
One more this week, actually. 25. 24 before New Year's Eve and 21 one
Anyway,
stepping down this week. So it's 25 in total. Man, I wish I would have done a show with Kirsten, man. Like shooting the S back and forth. She was a truth seeker, you know. Yeah, she did. Man, I wish she didn't travel.
okay. Anyway, I think we're caught up for now. Thank you. The speedy recovery has taken 5 days. Fever, chills,
Been there.
sweat, fever, chills, sweat.
Yep, it's the worst.
You think that would just happen once? No, it happened 5 days.
Yep, that's COVID. Well, I don't know what
It's
she
the
had, but
flu,
for me,
correct. It's the flu.
but why travel? What does she have to
Okay.
do? What does she have in
Oh,
California?
Lord, please give me some appetite so I can eat, so I can have some strength. There you go. Mm-hmm.
Cannabis.
Well, no video tomorrow.
Should have got some.
Just the
hooked her with some
video
cannabis.
on Thursday on CW Connect. Mhm.
Thank you for tuning in, Eddie Julius. Appreciate it. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button. So this is Kirsten W's last live stream on YouTube. Back in December 31st, before she traveled.
Okay.
Where did she travel to? LA. So, LA, and then she went to
Yes,
Caramillo
I've been
Hospital.
doing that for 2 years. Thank you.
Camarillo Hospital in LA.
But you're not supposed to mention that. Okay.
She went to Camarillo State Hospital. Hey, how you doing, Sharon O'Neill? So it's Camarillo Hospital. So Kirsten, she's
Okay.
All right. That's all I have to say.
this is Kirsten's last live stream right here, December 31st, January 1st. The last 29-second.
Evergrande is pretty much.
I'm not sure she had any family here in America.
I don't know why we keep on talking about Evergrande when it's pretty much done.
I hope.
Yeah.
I hope she celebrated.
Okay.
I know. Her fans get together, hope to celebrate her.
Okay.
Mike Jacko.
Have a good day.
She was going to meet up with Mike Jacko to go to a New Year's party. What New Year's party? Don't tell me that's the same New Year's party that the pigeon went to.
If you want to sell online.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know, on this show, I've covered a certain pigeon on the show in the mornings, but usually at night when I do a show, it's in regard to the pigeon, not feeding the pigeon. So we checked out a few patriots, you know, saying the condolences to Kirsten W., a friend. Now, I just want to show you a contrast, ladies and gentlemen, of a so-called friend of Kirsten W., a person that's running for Congress, and we have covered this individual, a pigeon that is running for Congress in the 33rd Congressional District of California, ladies and gentlemen. It has come to my attention that Kirsten was in the hospital at the same time Pigeon was partying it up at the party that she was going to be in. I don't know too much about that. I just got the information. I checked the Facebook page right now before I started going live, and I'm like, I don't know. That's what this Facebook page says. Leone's Medicine. They posted that, but I don't want to get into that because it might be gossip. I don't know. I'm just saying what I saw there. Maybe I don't know. If I have the proof, I'll show it to you guys. But I do have this, the video of the pigeon, the narcissistic pigeon, making it about her. Just like a Democrat never let a tragedy go to waste. Here's Pigeon making it about her. Here goes Pigeon's Facebook, making it about her. But we're going to hear from Pigeon herself.
Guys, so I know a lot of you are wanting answers as far as what happened to Kristen, because a lot of you followed her, and this is just shocking because Kristen was strong. She was young. She was a big figure for a lot of patriots. And yeah, I mean, she was all that, but you know, to some of us, she was also our friend more than anything, more than just a patriot, you know. But she's gone, you know. And again, this is more of a personal statement about her more than, you know, you're going to be fine, but just I had this feeling like, you know,
yeah, this is
that
a
she was
congressional
with someone,
candidate.
and I just talked to one of her good friends, very close friends, and he basically said that they talked a couple days ago. You know, just you know, try to remember her for her courage, because she had a lot of courage. She really did. She had a lot of courage. You know, people who have courage sometimes aren't, you know, your most common people out there. You know, they'll have and you're going to hear a lot of comments out there on the internet, but I already did as I was searching right now, but then I got a call from one of her close friends and neighbors. And he confirmed that, yeah, she's dead.
Jeez.
And that he talked to her a couple days ago. She was wanting to get out of the hospital.
Why say dead? They passed away. Be a little more dead, like, passed away.
And,
Jeez.
Again, she was very controversial. She was, very outspoken. A lot of people didn't agree with her. A lot of people followed her for how controversial she was.
All right, so if you guys know, I usually play the pigeon videos. I look for patterns. I heard about that. Doug Kuzma from Frog News Network passed away also. Yep. Thank you, Susan Stack. P always makes everything about her. So I showed you guys earlier Kristen W's real friends, which I think are real friends from what I've seen. The first video, and then Ricky Rebel. And now we have Pigeon. I didn't play the other video that she did before, but she did a video not knowing the facts, just doing a video to go live right here. She does something suspicious. I don't know why she does this, but she calls Kirsten W's cell phone right now. If you know she passed, why are you calling the cell phone?
Most of her shows, to be honest with you, I didn't even really watch, but
You didn't watch.
but I cared about her
You didn't watch her shows, but you cared about her.
as a friend more than anything. I got to spend quite a bit of time with her, both in Florida at her house, in Texas, but again, nothing really related to politics. We spent time baking, shopping. And I just, she had a very strange personality.
Strange.
But you just, as a friend, you learn to
Strange.
just oversee whatever. Sometimes whatever.
Come on, let the truth out. Let it
And
out.
when I
Let it out.
talked to her on New Year's Eve, I really wanted to find out what hospital she was at to see if she needed any help. But the nurse wouldn't let her tell me. I asked her twice. I said, Kirsten, just tell me where you're at. She said, well, and I could hear someone in the background saying, no, she can't come and visit you. And I said, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, at least I know where you're at. Like, just, I don't want to blame anyone of anything. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people die in hospitals, but I just really, December 31st, I just really wanted to know where she was,
December 31st.
I really wanted to know where she was to see if there's anything I could do.
Okay, sorry. Let me play the first video then. I was playing the wrong one. I guess the first one. We're gonna come back to this one, but the first video, she tried calling her. I don't know why, but give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button. So it was the one 3 hours ago, and then it was this one.
I had a bunch of messages.
Here we go.
And I mean, people have been
we're gonna hear the dogs
asking me if Kirsten really passed away. All I can tell you is this: I don't know for sure. The last time I talked to her was New Year's Eve, and she could barely talk. And
Anthony Aguero, shout out to the real Anthony Aguero. December 31st, she was out partying. If she really cared, she would have called all the hospital areas.
She had invited me to a New Year's Eve event in Los Angeles, which I went. I called her around 8:00 on New Year's Eve.
The reason I started covering the pigeon for Congress, running for Congress, because she's running for Congress. on my morning show. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, I do a morning show every morning, 7:30 a.m. Central, 8:30 a.m. Eastern. It's a 90-minute show in the mornings commute. Talk about what's going on in the world, social stuff, social politics, and we learn the best 90 minutes of edutainment, ladies and gentlemen. Check me out. Check me out in the mornings. But the pigeon runs for Congress. During the elections, I was covering congressional candidates. We like to know who are our congressional candidates. Before we cast our votes, we'd like to know who are our congressional candidates. So I compare what is this idiot's called? I mean, Pigeon. I compare Pigeon to AOC. AOC this week, we've been discussing it on the morning show. AOC stated, if you attack her, if you make fun of her, it's because you're sexually frustrated and you want to date her. This is the same thing Pigeon has been saying in regards to me or anybody that attacks her. When I make videos, Pigeon makes videos. I like to break them down because some people don't understand this, so I break them down. She thinks it's because I want to date her, just like AOC would say, just something childish. Only somebody with a childish mentality would say. But then again, this is the same person that walks around with a cake and balloons and flowers for like 10 days.
And she said, I'm not going to, or I said, then I messaged her again.
Okay, one
that
thing here,
night.
one thing I want to,
Then I messaged her on Sunday.
one thing I want to say here, she's making this video and she's focused on her phone. That's like me going live right now. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that this person passed away and I'm busy on my phone. First, you get the information before you go live, because right now you're just doing this for attention. I'm coming, ladies and gentlemen, with articles, facts, hospital, what date. She's just going live right now, and my friend, look what she's gonna do now.
Then I messaged her yesterday. Then I messaged her again yesterday evening. Then I messaged her again today.
Mhm.
Twice. So
She's playing
all
on
I
her
can tell
phone.
you is that ever since she didn't reply on Saturday, I got really worried. These are all my messages to her over the last few days.
Are you gonna dox yourself?
And she never replied.
Yeah, she's busy in the hospital.
I've been calling her phone and she doesn't answer.
And so you're gonna call her again right now?
So I got really worried, obviously, on Saturday when she didn't answer her phone or her messages, any message. Not one did I get a reply to. Her phone is not answering.
Of course she's not answering her phone.
I don't know, guys. That's all I can tell you. I don't know. I don't know for sure.
She's messaging her at the same time as the video.
Her phone goes to voicemail. It rings and it goes to voicemail.
She passed away.
You've reached 423.
Okay, so what was the point of this video?
It's probably true because she would have replied to my messages, at least one of them, to let me know that she was okay. Nothing. No reply since New Year's Eve. I hope that it was.
I don't know. People are saying that Kirsten was supposed to go to this New Year's Eve party in California. And I heard Ricky Rebel say earlier that her and Ricky Rebel went to Virginia for like a surgery or something. I forgot to play that clip. But you see Pigeon over here. Your friend passed away. Make a nice video remembering your friend, saying good things about your friend, not you acting like you caring about your friend now. You should have been caring about your friend when your friend was in the hospital. Should have done something. Should have raised awareness, let other patriots know, hey, Kirsten's in the hospital. Nobody knew. I didn't know about Kirsten being in the hospital until today. Did somebody message me? Shout out to my producer, Mysterious, for letting me know what happened today. What happened in the. I was like, what was going on? I was at work today when I got the message, ladies and gentlemen. I was at work. This is true story. True story. So I'm at work. I just got out of work like about an hour ago. Took a shower, came on the live stream, but I was reading notes and for the show real quick right now, and I just felt down at work. I was like, damn, I felt like somebody passed away, like a friend passed away. I was even gonna tell my manager, I don't feel good, man. I feel like a friend passed away. Can I go home? I was out early today because it was very cold, but it was just sad because I kind of been talking about this, that we got to take care of ourselves. Me personally, I don't go to hospitals because I'm scared what they're going to do. For a person like myself that's you know I'm not vaccinated, but I am.
I'm vaxxed, I'm waxed, and I'm back in action.
I'm vaxxed and waxed. But I've played in the videos in the morning, ladies and gentlemen, doctors saying, "Oh, if you come to my hospital and if you're not vaxxed, I'm not going to take care of you." So someone like Kirsten, I don't know too much. I'm just saying, I'm just saying it looks suspicious. Like Ricky Rebel says, I'm going to agree with Ricky Rebel. Something looks suspicious. Is that what it's called? Hospital phobia, right? And another thing, you're in Florida. You live in Florida and Texas. Why would you leave Florida, Texas to go to California or go somewhere to New York? Never leave your red state. Stay in your red state, especially if you're sick, ladies and gentlemen. Like, this is my advice. Whatever happened in the past happened. I'm just saying, this is my mentality. If you watch my morning shows, if you haven't, check me out. But I said this in the past. I don't trust hospitals right now. You go to a hospital right now, you see a doctor with pink hair, green hair, piercing through their nose, one of those big earrings on their ear. You have these crazy doctors right now, and they're doing TikTok. They're dancing on TikTok videos. Remember during the pandemic, all these doctors and nurses dancing, doing TikTok videos, and people are dying, right? And during the pandemic, during the 2-week curve, and these doctors are doing TikTok videos to that stupid BTS song. And that's what's going on. She used to call it military intel drop. That's right. That's right. Hey, how's it going, Mary? How's it going, Mary? So let's go back to the other page. There's nothing else on the first video, right? The first video, we saw the pigeon try to call. Now let's go back to the second video. Let's finish up the second video. I'm not good at doing this sad stuff, folks. I'm not good at this. I like to make some jokes. So when it comes to pigeon, the jokes write themselves.
Very outspoken. A lot of people didn't agree with her. A lot of people followed her for shopping.
It's always about followers with this pigeon. Always about
Not
followers.
just, she had a very strange personality.
Strange. Wow.
But you just, as a friend, you learn to, just oversee whatever, sometimes whatever. And when I talked to her on New Year's Eve, I really wanted to find out what hospital she was at to see if she needed any help. But the nurse wouldn't let her tell me.
I want you guys to remember that part. She said she didn't know what hospital her friend was in. All right. She didn't know what hospital her friend was in. While Pigeon was partying it up on New Year's Eve, her friend was dying in the hospital blocks away. And Pigeon was partying it up like it's 1999 while her friend was in the hospital. You couldn't visit your friend at the hospital. You couldn't do a live stream. You couldn't do a little candlelight, right? You like to light up candles, right, Pigeon? You couldn't light a candle, praying for your friend. You didn't let your audience, you didn't let nobody know that your friend was sick. No, if you knew she was sick, you should have done something. Should have let people know, hey, get a prayer going, a prayer circle. Let people know, hey, please send out your prayers, your thoughts for Kirsten. Let people know. Let people know she was sick. No, I didn't know about that. I didn't know. I'm always looking around the internet for news for the morning show. And I didn't know about this until today. It hit me like a rock. I'm like, what? Kirsten? No, it can't be. Like, it was shocking. So, and I haven't done a Pigeon video in a while. And I haven't done a Kirsten video. The last time I did a Kirsten video was, I think, in the summertime when Pigeon and Kirsten were over here in Texas. And Pigeon, and I covered that video. And I said, Pigeon is going to fight her. And they fought. They had a fallout. She's going to play. She's going to admit to the fallout they had in a few minutes.
Asked her twice. I said, Kirsten, just tell me where you're at. She said, well, and I could hear someone in the background saying, no, she can't come and visit you. And I said, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, at least I know where you're at. Like,
Yeah, I heard about that. Pigeon is always talking about death, always celebrating deaths. Pigeon is always saying, oh, if you fight me, you're going to die. So because Kirsten had an argument with you, does that count now? Because you're always saying things like that. And I wanted to cover this because we document these things as it happens, especially with the Pigeon. This person is running for Congress. This individual right here, this narcissistic Pigeon, is running for Congress. It's like somebody warning people about AOC 2 years ago or a year ago before AOC started running. And I just want to warn people about this Pigeon before you cast out your vote in the 33rd Congressional District of California. I cover politicians, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody running for Congress, we like to get to know them. So this is all political also because this person is running for Congress. If this person gets into power, this will be the next AOC, ladies and gentlemen. When you attack the Pigeon, it's because you want to date her, just like AOC. And Scam Williams. We're going to cover Scam Williams also. Can't forget about Scam Williams. But we cover political candidates on the show. Check me out, ladies and gentlemen. Check me out in the mornings. Hey, how's it going, C-Down?
just, I don't want to blame anyone of anything. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people die in hospitals, but December 31st, I just really wanted to know where she was,
Yeah, but you were too busy partying it up on December. I wish I had videos of her partying up. Let me see if I can find
I
some.
really wanted to know where she was to see if there's anything I could
See if
do.
we could find some videos of her partying it up.
At least to be able to call the hospital and
Partying it.
I told her that. I said, just tell me the name of the hospital so that I could at least check in on you.
Wait, didn't Kirsten post it on her Telegram, the hospital?
In the background telling her no.
Let me see.
And as I told you guys earlier, she didn't reply to my messages for the last 4 days. So I kind of knew something was wrong, but someone was able to talk to her, I believe Monday, one of her friends from Florida. And she said she was feeling better and she wanted to leave the hospital. So I know all these voids people are going to want to fill in with things, but as you know, her and I, again, more than the Patriot movement itself, we got along really, really great. We were friends as far as personal, and she got a procedure done, I believe in Virginia, some cosmetic procedure.
What?
And I remember asking her right before she got it, I said, is that safe? Like, and she goes, oh yeah, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It was something simple. And I said, are they going to put you completely asleep? She said, no. I said, okay, good. And then I guess she went back to Florida from there because she texted me, I'm back from Virginia. And then she was flying out to LA. And I texted her. I said, I got everything ready to go to LA to see you. You know, just to spend New Year's with her. I was going to spend New Year's with her. She invited me to a party, but I was happy to be able to spend New Year's with her because I hadn't seen her in a while. And
Wait. I'm confused. This pigeon is talking double speak. I don't know how pigeons talk. I need a pigeon whisperer to like interpret this because wait. She said December 31st, she wanted to party with her. She wanted to spend time with her, but you still went on to the party without her, right? Instead of staying with your friend at the hospital or waiting outside, you know what? I don't need to go to a party. You're sick. I'm going to be here with you because you never know. If that's your true friend, you stick by them. You'll be like, you know, I'm here. I don't live in LA, but I'm here. I want to make sure you're okay. You're in my district, right? You're running for Congress in Los Angeles, correct, Pigeon? Aren't you? Your friend is from Florida, right? The home of one of the greatest governors, Rob DeSantis. She went out to the liberal hell that is called LA, the liberal hell that is called California, and you're a self-professed queen of California. You're Hollywood. You're Mrs. Big Shot, Mrs. Movies, Mrs. I've done all these movies and commercials, but yada yada yada. You couldn't make sure that your friend was safe in California. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So Kirsten W., she came up with the military intel drops. I'm not going to say I agreed with everything she had to say. I'm not going to tell you that, oh, I agree. No, I'm not. I agree and I disagree with some of the stuff Kirsten posted. But you know what? That's the beautiful thing. Create content for people to watch, for people to open up their minds and take in information. That's why Kirsten had a great show. People watched it because of the intel drops, the information. People want information. People want to seek the truth. And that's what Kirsten provided. Some of it might sound out there, controversial, yeah. But hey, it's a free country. You can say what you want. Please hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button. We got 84 people. That's what's up. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Help out the show. Just hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit the little bell. I'm live every mornings. After this show, I gotta do some show prep for the show in the morning. Probably sleep for like 3 hours, and I'll be live again in the morning. Then I gotta go to my other 2 jobs and do it all over again. Well, no, actually, tomorrow's Friday, right? Tomorrow I get paid. I get 3 paychecks tomorrow. So I'm working hard, ladies and gentlemen, working hard. Thank you, Joe Biden, for that inflation, high gas prices, inflation. My rent is going up, so I got to work 2-3 jobs. Thank you, Joe Biden. We got to adapt, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, what's up, Andrew Audio, Legal Latino Late Night. Hey, what's up, man? It's Militia. That's what I like about the nighttime. I get to see people I haven't seen in a while. You guys got to wake up early and check me out in the mornings. All right, let's get back to this pigeon. Can't be up all night watching this pigeon now.
Again, our friendship was not really related to the movement, even though she had me on some of her videos or whatever. I don't, it was more personal. It was more.
What is that called, right? When you act like that, like, whatever. I don't know, whatever. See how she speaks like that? Like she's brushing things off her shoulders, like she's Jay-Z or something, brushing dirt off her shoulder. I don't know what's that called. Anybody in the chat know?
Or of like a friendship, and she was like, I would never eat anybody's cake except for yours because she didn't like sweets and all that. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. She is gone. I mean, I already posted about it, but she is gone. She died at an LA hospital today.
Which one?
And Who knows? I don't know. I don't like saying things that I'm not sure about. I don't
I'll
like
check you out,
making stuff up,
Guysila
and
show.
all I can tell you is
Guysila.
that she is gone. She talked to one of her best friends and neighbors, Florida. She died in LA, and just Monday she said she wanted to get out of there. They told her do a medical release, under your own responsibility, whatever that is called. I'm not sure. And that was the last time they talked to her. That was the last time her friend talked to her. They never talked to her again. Cause of death, bacterial pneumonia, apparently,
no,
Julie. I mean, they're going to call it COVID, and they're going to run with this, and they might say that, this
Oh my gosh, this
anti-vaxxer and this
pigeon.
I don't know.
To get information from this pigeon, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, she has no emotions. This pigeon. I'm gonna skip around towards the end. I can't. It's getting late for this to be watching this pigeon.
a dog shelter. She was going to move to South Carolina. She always mentions South Carolina, buying property in South Carolina, and opening up a Doberman shelter. So those are the kind of things that I connected with her with, you see. More than, it wasn't anything major. It was something simple. I was still kind of worried about it though when she told me she was going to get it done.
Oh, here we go with
And
the
I asked
surgery.
her, I said, are they going to put you completely to sleep? She goes, no. I said, okay, good. But you guys got to be really careful with any procedure you have done, especially in these times where there is COVID out there. And if your immunity is compromised in any way, any anesthesia, any operation is going to automatically lower your immunity. So if you can put off procedures, put them off, guys. Wait a couple years, or don't get them done at all, especially if they're optional, especially if they're not mandatory. If you have to get it done, get it done. But if you don't.
Yep, she is. She
Because
is.
maybe this is just a maybe.
I skipped around
Maybe during the procedure, her immunity
because
went down.
I can't listen
maybe
to too much of a pigeon because there was a part when she says that her and Kirsten had a fallout when they were in Texas.
Health conscious.
On
and,
three
her
girls.
skin looked amazing. She was, she had all kinds of energy.
There were 3 nights in a hotel room. She said she's difficult.
It's, and I could hear somebody in the background saying, no, she can't come see you. And I said, well, okay, fine, but just tell me where she's at.
So I avoid the hospitals. I've been saying that I've been sick. I was sick last week with that new variant. I don't go to the hospital. I avoid it. Ladies and gentlemen, health plus, health first. Enough with this pigeon. Take care of yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Try to take care of yourself. Don't leave it up to a doctor. Don't leave it up to nobody else. Don't leave your life up to a chance of anybody else. Make the most out of your life. Try to accomplish things you always wanted to accomplish. If you have a grudge with somebody, hey, try to apologize. Try to make it up. If you had that one best friend that you argue and you don't talk to them anymore, hey, try to be friends with them. Your parents, you don't speak to them. Hey, try to talk to them. Try to build relationships. Be happy. Try to be positive. Just try it out. Just try. If you don't like it, you don't have to. Just try it. I'm trying it. I'm liking it. I'm liking trying to be positive, ladies and gentlemen. Try it out. Try working hard. Just try it. This pigeon. So for you guys that don't know, that are new to the channel, haven't watched me in a while, I covered the pigeon a lot here and there. I will be doing a pigeon episode. I was going to do one this week on another topic, but this happened, and I was going to do a pigeon video, but just to let you guys know, this is the stuff that this is the stuff that you deal with this pigeon, so you guys can know. Besides that video, just to you can see the contrast. So this is pigeon, right? This is who's running for Congress.
Oh my God, you want to there's all this weird shit going on. Okay, so Marco calls me right now. He's like, hey, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm okay. Why? He goes, I don't know. Robert's so pissed at you and Jovi Val.
Robert is me. She's talking about me here. All right. So when she talks about me, I'll be like, oh, what are you talking about me? But listen to this audio, ladies and gentlemen. I'll play it one more time. Shout out to Leone's Medicine. Shout out to John Leone. I've been trying to get John Leone. I don't know if John Leone's a girl or a guy. I don't know. I don't want to misgender. But I want to get John Leone on the show one day.
Oh my God, you want to there's all this weird shit going on. Okay, so Marco calls me right now. He's like, hey, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm okay. Why? He goes, I don't know. Robert's so pissed at you and Jovi Val. I was like, what? I'm like, Jovi, fucking Robert and Joey are like best friends, right? But 2 days ago, I told Fabiana, that fucking bitch, I'm gonna kick her ass next time I see her. I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of her because I can't stand the bitch. Fabiana used to go out with Jovi Val, and one night me and Jovi met, and we made this quick video, no big deal. And Fabiana fucking lost it because she got jealous of me. And 2 days ago, I told her, really, bitch? Well, your boyfriend sent me a dick pic on Snapchat, and I guess Robert saw that, and now he hates Jovi.
Do you guys want to hear that again?
Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Hey, somebody come get her. She dancing like a stripper.
So, feed the dogs. What is this?
He needed me here. No. He needed me here. No.
So that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the pigeon. Oh, happy birthday, Mary. It was Mary's birthday. Happy birthday, Mary. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for giving me an hour of your time. Please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the little bell. Check me out in the mornings. I really appreciate it. Just hit the like button. Rest in peace, Kirsten W. Rest in peace, Kirsten Weldon. Your legacy will live on YouTube. I didn't know you well. I know you through YouTubes. I kind of made fun of you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a no cap. I did make a video making fun of you, but you know, that's what I do. It was when you were doing the book signing. Just keeping it real, ladies and gentlemen. I did back in the summer. So I just wanted to pay my respects. Say, you know, pay my respects. So it's not like she passed away. No, I've covered her on the show, and I didn't say anything mean, just some jokes here and there. But rest in peace, Kirsten W. F in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, for Kirsten. In the comment section, hit F. Rest in peace, Kirsten. You will be remembered, and I'll keep you guys updated if I find out anything else tomorrow morning show. Thank you for giving me an hour of your time, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. I'll be back again live in a couple of hours in the morning. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Take care, everybody. God willing, I'll be back again tomorrow in the morning live. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. Be safe. Take care.